The man carried another guy's girlfriend in his arms and leapt straight into the sea. It wasn't until they hit the water that he realized something horrifying. He'd forgotten to lower the ladder back onto the yacht. Now, only a baby was left on board, while the 6 of them were stuck in the open ocean. They tried everything to climb back up, but the yacht's sides were slick and far too high. No matter how hard they reached, there was nothing to grab. In desperation, 3 of the men used a life buoy as a stepping stool, but it was too small, rocking helplessly beneath their feet. They even attempted to hold onto the yacht's flagpole, but it snapped almost instantly, plunging them back into the water. That failure broke one of the women completely. She screamed, cursed, shivered from the cold, and even tried to steal another person's life jacket. The group barely managed to calm her down, but tension kept rising. Suddenly, a piercing sound cut through the chaos. A phone was ringing in someone's pocket. For a moment, hope returned, but when they fished out the pants, the phone was soaked, completely dead. Furious, the bearded man hurled it into the sea. Just then, they heard the distant roar of an engine. A yacht was passing by. They screamed for help, flailing their arms desperately, but the passengers only waved back, thinking it was a friendly greeting, and sailed away. Their fragile hopes shattered all over again. Not ready to give up, the bearded man came up with a bold idea. He told everyone to strip off their swimsuits, knot them together, and make a rope. They managed to throw it onto the deck railing, and for a second, relief filled their hearts. But halfway through climbing, the swimsuit rope snapped under the bearded man's weight. Their chances vanished once again. Exhaustion began to set in. One man dove beneath the yacht, hoping to find another way inside. With a knife in his mouth to protect against sharks, he searched carefully, but seawater clouded his goggles, and in the chaos, he dropped the knife. He dove after it, ran out of breath, and slammed his head underwater. Though he surfaced with the knife, he was dazed and barely conscious. The bearded man grabbed the knife and began cutting into the yacht. Horrified, the yacht's owner tried to stop him, but during the struggle, the knife accidentally stabbed him. Blood poured into the sea, and though they wrapped his wound with clothing, he lost too much blood and fell unconscious. The sight of blood sent one of the terrified women into panic, convinced sharks were coming. She swam off wildly and was never seen alive again. Tragedy continued. The bearded man died in his lover's arms, leaving her broken. With nothing left to hold on to, she kissed him goodbye and swam toward shore, abandoning the rest. Now, only the yacht owner and one married couple remained, floating in despair. Do you think they'll find a way to survive, or will the ocean claim them too? If it were you, how would you fight to live?